Hello everybody, welcome back. We're just outside the workshop today and I thought I'd give you a demo on how to split wood for your fireplace. I've got a stack of wood here, different kinds of trees, and just thought I'd give you a demo on how to split them by hand. You can go out to the hardware and buy yourself a log splitter or wherever and spend the annual salary on it, or spend a couple of $100 on it. But it's actually not that hard to split them by hand, and comes with a free gym membership. You won't have to go to the gym if you do this. I'll start off with a fairly hard one just to give you a good idea. This is a log splitter. You can see here it's got a fairly steep angle on the edge here, steeper than an axe, and if you compare it to an axe you can see the difference there. You can split them with both an axe and a log splitter. I'll give you a demo on that. This has got more weight behind it as well. Sometimes you find if you can't get a log splitter to start, you can use your axe with it. But you can see I've been whacking that with the back of a hammer. I'll show you that as well. I also have a fairly light sledgehammer. Let's see how much that weighs. 7. So I'm assuming that's 7 pounds. It's a pretty old sledgehammer. The only thing you have to watch out for is when you're whacking it into the timber, if you accidentally hit it right out here, it goes like this and deflects the sledgehammer off to the side, and it'll be completely out of control. You think, how can you miss that great big target? You can, especially when you get tired. I'll bring you over and show you the end of the log here. See here, the log's already got some splits in it, so we're going to use those to get it started. You see another one here. The idea being, we might as well do it the easy way. It's already half split there, so always have a look at your log and pick the best place to split it out. We'll probably cut this into 4. You also need a nice big block to split stuff on. How high it is a bit of a personal preference. This is about as high as my fingertips. When you're swinging the log splitter, start off like this. You're probably going to lose it over the top there. I'll show you a fair bit of up. Start off with it in your hand like that, and as you bring it down, you slide both hands down and come through it together like that. So you're hitting the block or hitting your log with both hands towards the back on the grip here. You start off up there just to get some more control over it while you're lifting up and coming down. If you envisage the head of the splitter going straight through your block and straight through the log rather, and into your block, that way it's not going to hurt anyone. If you're not really thinking about it and you come through like this, it's going to come straight through and flying down and heading towards your legs. So make sure you get it out in the middle and aim to have your splitter going well and truly into the block. So I'll just line up one of my cracks there, and let's have a go at this. That was easy, straight through. Let's see if I can get it again. There's not so many cracks heading this way, but we'll see what happens. Can't complain about that. That would have made 2 nice sized bits. Where'd the other half go? Must have been this one. Try and make a nice wood pile, because you know you're going to get scored on it later on. Just pick another piece that might be a bit harder to go through. This one's got a couple of cracks in it already. I don't think it's going to be that hard. I won't hit it so hard, that way you'll get a bit of an idea of what I do with the hammer if it doesn't go right through. That's nearly through, not quite in the centre. All you do is you get your sledgehammer and knock it through. You want to resist the temptation of splitting them up too small. They burn too fast. It's good to have a bit of a variety of sizes. I overstruck that one a little bit. If you swing too hard or get a bit excited, you end up hitting it like that. This used to have a thing around here called an overstrike protector. It looks like I've overstruck so many times it broke off. But these are, I think they're fiberglass, some kind of plastic, don't know. They're really strong, they don't tend to split off. If I ever destroy this handle, I'll make a wooden one for it. We can call that one done. I'll just show you one with the axe. Not quite as solid as it could be. See, that hasn't gone through. I'll just have another shot at that. You can see the grain swirls around on that side of the log. We'll try it here where it's split a bit. Maybe up the other way. You can see why you want your axe to hit the block. Okay, last but not least, because you're probably getting bored by now, let's get a big one. Again, you can see this has got a bit of a crack there, so some of the work is already done for us. I'll just have a look at the other side. Same deal. It's already got a wedge there. Just assuming we're going to be doing one that has no splits in it, I'll start from the hard side. This also had a branch growing on it here, so that's going to make it harder to split as well. You can see like a little separate branch there. So I'm going to start across that way first. Let's see if I can split that with the axe. It's cracked right down the middle, but it's not right through. I could pull the axe out and have another swing at it, and it's a bit like lightning, never strikes the same place twice. I can either use my log splitter. You see that's a bit mushroomed over there, that means this isn't hard, and that's a bit mushroomed too, so they're basically both soft, so I can whack them together without any problems. A sledgehammer won't mushroom, but I can still hit that against the soft surface. But if you don't have a sledge with you, all you got's an axe and a splitter, you can do it like this. You can hear it cracking there. Almost. Yeah, that's what I mean, you can't hit the same place twice. do one the other way. This time I reckon the log splitter will go through in one go. That's probably still a bit big for my fireplace. I'm down to the handle on the other side now, so I'm going to have to take it out and have another go. I'm nearly through. There you go. I think that probably covers log splitting, guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Bit of a standoff. It's nesting season for the magpies. They're very territorial. They don't like other things, people or dogs, getting into their territory. Come boy, come Flash. Off we go.